Madame Tussauds is a wax museum. Founded in 1835 by French wax sculptor Marie Tussaud in London. Madame Tussauds is a major tourist attraction in many cities, displaying the waxworks of famous and historical figures, as well as popular film and television characters. Marie Tussaud was born in France. At a young age, she learned the art of wax modeling from Philippe Curtius, a physician and expert in the art of wax modeling. Marie Tussaud created her first wax sculpture in 1777 of Voltaire at the age of 16. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum became a major tourist attraction in London, as well as in many parts of the world. Today's wax figures at Tussauds include historical and royal figures, film stars, sports stars, famous singers, and other well-known personalities. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is an American actor and producer. One of the world's highest-paid actors, he has received various awards. His films have grossed over $4 billion to over $11.1 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest-grossing box office stars of all time. Nicole Mary Kidman. Nicole Kidman is an American and Australian actress and producer. Known for her work across various film and television productions from several genres, she has continuously remained one of the world's highest-paid actresses. She is the recipient of numerous awards. Ryan Thomas Gosling. Ryan is a Canadian actor. Prominent in independent film, he has also worked in blockbuster films of varying genres, and has accrued a worldwide box office gross of over $1.9 billion. Colin Andrew Firth. Sir Colin is an English actor. His famous films include The Bridget Jones's Diary, Love Actually, and the musical comedy Mamma Mia, and its sequel, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. In 2011, Firth was appointed a CBE by Queen Elizabeth II for his services to drama. Julia Fiona Roberts is an American actress. One of Hollywood's most bankable stars, she is known for her leading roles in films of several genres, from romantic comedies and dramas to thrillers and action films. Many of her films have earned over $100 million worldwide. Roberts established herself as a leading actress when she headlined the romantic comedy Pretty Woman, which grossed $464 million worldwide. She went on to star in numerous successful films. For her performance in Erin Brockovich, Roberts won the Academy Award for Best Actress. Patrick Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart is an English actor who has a career spanning 7 decades in various stage productions, television, film and video games. In 2010, he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for services to drama. Stewart gained stardom for his leading role as Captain Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek. He gained further stardom when portrayed Professor Charles Xavier in the X-Men series. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe was an American actress. Famous for playing comedic blonde bombshell characters, she became one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s, as well as an emblem of the era's sexual revolution. John Christopher Depp II. Johnny Depp is an American actor and musician. He is the recipient of multiple film awards. Depp made his feature film debut in the horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street before rising to prominence. In the 2000s, Depp became one of the most commercially successful film stars, by playing Captain Jack Sparrow in the Walt Disney swashbuckler film series Pirates of the Caribbean. In 2012, Depp was one of the world's biggest film stars and was listed by the Guinness World Records as the world's highest-paid actor, with earnings of $75 million in a year. Jennifer Schrader Lawrence. Jennifer is an American actress. The world's highest-paid actress in 2015 and 2016, her films have grossed over $6 billion worldwide to date. She appeared in Time's 100 Most Influential People in the World list in 2013. Lawrence's career progressed with starring roles as the mutant Mystique in the X-Men film series, 2011 to 2019, and Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games film series, 2012 to 2015. The latter made her the highest-grossing action heroine of all time. Tom Hanks. Thomas Jeffrey Hanks is an American actor and filmmaker. Known for both his comedic and dramatic roles, he is one of the most popular and recognizable film stars worldwide, and is regarded as an American cultural icon. Whoopi Goldberg. Karen Elaine Johnson is known professionally as Whoopi Goldberg. She is an American actor, comedian, author, and television personality. Goldberg is the star in the comedy Sister Act, its sequel, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, becoming the highest-paid actress at the time. She is also known for voicing roles in The Lion King and Toy Story 3. Robert Douglas Thomas Pattinson. Pattinson is an English actor. Known for starring in both big-budget and independent films, Pattinson has ranked among the world's highest-paid actors. In 2010, Time magazine named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world, and he was featured in the Forbes Celebrity 100 list. After starting to act in a London theatre club at age 15, Pattinson began his film career by playing Cedric Diggory in the fantasy film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. He gained worldwide recognition for portraying Edward Cullen in the Twilight Saga film series, which grossed over $3.3 billion worldwide. Aside from acting, Pattinson plays music and has sung on several soundtracks for film. He supports several charities, including the GO campaign, and has been the face of Dior on fragrance since 2013. Emma Watson. Emma Charlotte Dewar Watson is an English actress and activist. Watson attended the Dragon School and trained in acting at the Oxford branch of Stagecoach Theatre Arts. As a child, she rose to stardom after landing her first professional acting role as Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter film series, having previously acted only in school plays. She also starred as Belle in the live-action adaptation of the musical romantic fantasy Beauty and the Beast, which ranks among the highest-grossing films of all time. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio. DiCaprio is an American actor and film producer. Known for his work as a leading man in biopics and period films, he is the recipient of numerous awards, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. He achieved international stardom with the star-crossed romances Romeo and Juliet and Titanic. Catherine Elise Blanchett. Blanchett is an Australian actress and producer. Regarded as one of the finest actresses of her generation, she is known for her versatile work across independent films, blockbusters, and the stage. She is the recipient of numerous awards, including 2 Academy Awards, 3 British Academy Film Awards, and 3 Golden Globe Awards, in addition to nominations for a Tony Award and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. William Bradley Pitt. Bradley is an American actor and film producer. He is the recipient of various awards, including 2 Academy Awards, a British Academy Film Award, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and a Primetime Emmy Award. Pitt found greater commercial success starring in Steven Soderbergh's heist film Ocean's 11, and reprised his role in its sequels. He cemented his leading man status starring in blockbusters, such as the historical epic Troy, and the romantic crime film Mr. and Mrs. Smith. As a public figure, Pitt has been cited as one of the most powerful and influential people in the American entertainment industry. For many years, he was cited as the world's most attractive man by various media outlets. Angelina Jolie. Angelina is an American actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian. The recipient of numerous awards, and has been named Hollywood's highest-paid actress multiple times. Her starring role as the video game heroine Lara Croft in Lara Croft: Tomb Raider established her as a leading Hollywood actress. Her biggest commercial success came with the fantasy picture Maleficent. She is also known for her voice role in the animation film series Kung Fu Panda. Off-screen, Jolie has become prominently involved in international charity projects, especially those involving refugees. Walter Bruce Willis. Bruce is an American actor. His career began on the off-Broadway stage in the 1970s. He achieved fame with a leading role on the comedy-drama series Moonlighting, 1985 to 1989, and appeared in over 100 films, gaining recognition as an action hero after his portrayal of John McClane in the Die Hard franchise, 1988 to 2013, and other roles. Feng Shilong is known professionally in English as Jackie Chan. He is a Hong Kong actor, filmmaker, martial artist, and stuntman. He is one of the most popular action film stars of all time. Chan is one of the most recognizable and influential film personalities in the world, with a widespread global following in both the Eastern and Western hemispheres. He is also a globally known philanthropist, and has been named one of the top 10 most charitable celebrities by Forbes magazine. Eric Bana is known professionally as Eric Bana, B Latin letter AEN, is an Australian actor and comedian. After a decade of roles in Australian TV shows and films, Bana gained Hollywood's attention for his performance in the war film Black Hawk Down, and as the title character in Hulk. He played Hector in the war epic Troy, and took a leading role in Steven Spielberg's historical thriller Munich. Bana was appointed member of the Order of Australia in the 2019 birthday honours for his services to drama. Audrey Hepburn was an actress and humanitarian. Recognized as both a film and fashion icon, she was ranked by the American Film Institute as the third greatest female screen legend from the classical Hollywood cinema. She rose to stardom in the romantic comedy Roman Holiday alongside Gregory Peck, for which she was the first actress to win an Oscar. Daniel Rawton Craig. Craig as CMG is an English actor who gained international fame playing the secret agent James Bond in the film series, beginning with Casino Royale, and in 4 further installment, up to No Time to Die, at 2021. Dame Elizabeth Rosamond Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor is DBE, was a British-American actress. She began her career as a child actress in the early 1940s, and was one of the most popular stars of classical Hollywood cinema in the 1950s. She then became the world's highest-paid movie star in the 1960s. In 1999, the American Film Institute named her the 7th greatest female screen legend of classic Hollywood cinema. Robin Williams. Robin McLaurin Williams was an American actor and comedian. Known for his improvisational skills and the wide variety of characters he created on the spur of the moment, and portrayed on film, in dramas and comedies alike. He was nominated for countless awards and had won numerous Primetime Emmy Awards, Golden Globe Awards, Screen Actors Guild Awards, and Grammy Awards. Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh Chu Keng is a Malaysian actress. Yeoh is credited as Michelle Khan in her early Hong Kong films. She rose to fame after starring in a series of Hong Kong action films. Internationally, she is known for her roles in the James Bond film and Ang Lee's martial arts film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. In 2022, Time named her one of the world's 100 most influential people on its annual listicle. Sir Philip Anthony Hopkins. Sir Hopkins, CBE, is a Welsh actor, director, and producer. One of Britain's most recognisable and prolific actors, he is known for his performances on the screen and stage. Hopkins has received many awards throughout his career. Oprah Gail Winfrey, or simply Oprah, is an American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist. She is best known for her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, broadcast from Chicago, which ran in national syndication for 25 years, from 1986 to 2011. Dubbed the Queen of All Media, she was the richest African American of the 20th century, was once the world's only black billionaire, and the greatest black philanthropist in U.S. history. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. She rose to fame in the late 1990s as the lead singer of Destiny's Child. Her debut album Dangerously in Love, 2003, featured the US Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles Crazy in Love and Baby Boy. Her third album, I Am. Sasha Fierce earned a record-setting 6 Grammy Awards in 2010. Beyoncé's awards include 28 Grammy Awards, 26 MTV Video Music Awards, 24 NAACP Image Awards, 31 BET Awards, and 17 Soul Train Music Awards, all of which are more than any other singer. Enrique Martín Morales, known professionally as Ricky Martin, is a Puerto Rican singer, songwriter, and actor. He is known for his musical versatility, as his discography spans multiple genres, including Latin pop, dance, reggaeton, and salsa. Dubbed the King of Latin Pop, the King of Latin Music, and the Latin Pop God, he is regarded as one of the most influential artists in the world. Britney Jean Spears. Britney is an American singer, songwriter, and dancer. Often referred to as the Princess of Pop, she is credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Her first 2 studio albums, Baby One More Time, 1999, and Oops, I Did It Again, 2000, are among the best-selling albums of all time and made Spears the best-selling teenage artist of all time, with first-week sales of over 1.3 million copies. Michael Jackson. Michael Joseph Jackson was an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and philanthropist. Dubbed the King of Pop, he is regarded as one of the most significant cultural figures of the 20th century. His music videos, including those for Beat It, Billie Jean, and Thriller, from his 1982 album Thriller, are credited with breaking racial barriers and transforming the medium into an art form and promotional tool. Freddie Mercury. Freddie was born Farrokh Bulsara, a British singer and songwriter, who achieved worldwide fame as the lead vocalist of the rock band Queen. Regarded as one of the greatest singers in the history of rock music, he was known for his flamboyant stage persona and 4-octave vocal range. He formed Queen in 1970 and wrote numerous hits including Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions. Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta, known professionally as Lady Gaga, is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. She is known for her image reinventions and musical versatility. Gaga had her breakthrough with her debut studio album, The Fame, and its chart-topping singles Just Dance and Poker Face. Having sold an estimated 170 million records, Gaga is one of the world's best-selling music artists, and the only female artist to achieve 4 singles that each sold at least 10 million copies globally. Justin Drew Bieber. Justin is a Canadian singer. He is recognized for his genre-melding musicianship and has played an influential role in modern-day popular music. Elvis Aaron Presley. Elvis was an American singer and actor. Dubbed the King of Rock and Roll, he is regarded as one of the most significant cultural figures in the 20th century. Having sold over 500 million records worldwide, Presley is recognized as the best-selling solo music artist of all time by Guinness World Records. The Beatles. The Beatles were an English rock band, formed in Liverpool in 1960, that comprised John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. They are regarded as the most influential band of all time, and were integral to the development of 1960s counterculture and popular music's recognition as an art form. As pioneers in recording, songwriting and artistic presentation, the Beatles revolutionized many aspects of the music industry and were often publicized as leaders of the era's youth and socio-cultural movements. The Beatles are the best-selling music act of all time, with estimated sales of 600 million units worldwide. They hold the record for most #1 albums on the UK Albums Chart, most #1 hits on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart, and most singles sold in the UK, 21.9 million. Elizabeth II, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, was Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms from the 6th of February 1952 until her death in 2022. She was reigning queen of 32 sovereign states during her lifetime and 15 at the time of her death. Her reign of 70 years and 214 days was the longest of any British monarch and the longest verified reign of any female monarch in history. In November 1947, she married Philip Mountbatten, a former Prince of Greece and Denmark, and their marriage lasted 73 years until his death in 2021. They had 4 children: Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, born Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark, was the husband of Queen Elizabeth II. As such, he served as the consort of the British monarch from Elizabeth's accession as Queen from 1952 until his death in 2021, making him the longest-serving royal consort in history. Diana, Princess of Wales, born Diana Frances Spencer, was the first wife of King Charles III and mother of Princes William and Harry. As Princess of Wales, Diana undertook royal duties on behalf of the Queen. She was celebrated in the media for her unconventional approach to charity work. William, Prince of Wales, William Arthur Philip Louis, is the heir apparent to the British throne. He is the elder son of King Charles III and his first wife Diana, Princess of Wales. The prince performs official duties and engagements on behalf of the king. He was made Prince of Wales, a title reserved for the heir apparent of the monarch. Catherine, Princess of Wales, born Catherine Elizabeth Middleton, is a member of the British royal family. She is married to William, Prince of Wales, heir apparent to the British throne, making Catherine the likely next queen consort. On the 9th of September 2022, she became Princess of Wales when her husband was created Prince of Wales by his father, King Charles III. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, Henry Charles Albert David, is a member of the British royal family. He is the younger son of King Charles III. In 2018, Harry was made Duke of Sussex prior to his wedding to American actress Meghan Markle. In January 2020, the couple stepped down as senior members of the royal family and moved to the Duchess's native Southern California. Charles III, Charles Philip Arthur George, is now King of the United Kingdom and 14 other Commonwealth realms. He was the longest-serving heir apparent in British history, and at the age of 73, is the oldest person to ascend the British throne. He was made Prince of Wales in 1958. After earning a Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Cambridge, Charles served in the Air Force and Navy. In 1981, he married Lady Diana Spencer. In 1996, the couple divorced. In 2005, Charles married his longtime partner, Camilla Parker Bowles. Steven Allen Spielberg is an American film director, producer, and screenwriter. He directed box office successes such as Jaws, E.T., The Extraterrestrial, Indiana Jones series, Jurassic Park, the highest-grossing film ever at the time, and the Holocaust drama Schindler's List, described as one of the greatest films ever made. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., was an American professional boxer. Nicknamed the Greatest, he is regarded as one of the most significant sports figures of the 20th century, and is frequently ranked as the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. Ali's most tangible ring assets were speed, superb footwork, and the ability to take a punch. William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor. He is widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He remains arguably the most influential writer in the English language, and his works continue to be studied and reinterpreted. Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical physicist, widely acknowledged to be one of the greatest and most influential physicists of all time. Einstein is best known for developing the theory of relativity, but he also made important contributions to the development of the theory of quantum mechanics. Relativity and quantum mechanics are together the two pillars of modern physics. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist and political ethicist, who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign for India's independence from British rule, and to later inspire movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid activist who served as the first president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the country's first black head of state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic election. His government focused on dismantling the legacy of apartheid by fostering racial reconciliation. James Cook was a British explorer, navigator, cartographer, and captain in the British Royal Navy, famous for his 3 voyages between 1768 and 1779 in the Pacific Ocean, and to New Zealand and Australia, in particular. He made detailed maps of Newfoundland prior to making 3 voyages to the Pacific. Samuel Leroy Jackson is an American actor and producer. One of the most widely recognized actors of his generation, the films in which he has appeared have collectively grossed over $27 billion worldwide, making him the second highest-grossing actor of all time. Jackson has appeared in over 150 films. He also gained widespread recognition as the Jedi Mace Windu in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Thor is a 2011 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Christopher Hemsworth, an Australian actor, started playing Thor, and most recently reprised the role in Thor: Love and Thunder, which established him among the world's highest-paid actors. Hawkeye, Clinton Francis Clint Barton, is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Jeremy Renner played Clint Barton Hawkeye, a member of the Avengers in several Marvel Cinematic Universe films and television series, including the central title role in the Disney series Hawkeye. Iron Man is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. A wealthy American business magnate, playboy, philanthropist, inventor, and ingenious scientist. The Hulk is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The Hulk's level of strength is normally conveyed as proportionate to his level of anger. E.T., the Extraterrestrial, or simply E.T., is a 1982 American science fiction film produced and directed by Steven Spielberg. The film was an immediate blockbuster, surpassing Star Wars to become the highest-grossing film of all time, a record it held for 11 years until Spielberg's own Jurassic Park surpassed it in 1993. E.T. was widely acclaimed by critics and is regarded as one of the greatest films of all time. Spider-Man is a superhero appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Spider-Man is the alias of Peter Parker. Spider-Man gets superhuman spider-related powers and abilities from a bite from a radioactive spider. Spider-Man has been often ranked as one of the most popular and iconic comic book characters of all time. Hugh Michael Jackman is an Australian actor. Beginning in theatre and television, he landed his breakthrough role as James Logan Howlett, a Wolverine in the 20th Century Fox X-Men film series, a role that earned him the Guinness World Record for longest career as a live-action Marvel character, until his record was surpassed in 2021. Yoda is a fictional character in the Star Wars universe, first appearing in the 1980 film The Empire Strikes Back. He is a small, green humanoid alien who is powerful with the Force and is a leading member of the Jedi Order until its near annihilation. In The Empire Strikes Back, Yoda was voiced and puppeteered by Frank Ounce. Yoda is an iconic figure in popular culture due to his distinct pattern of speech and role as a wise mentor. Stormtrooper are fictional soldiers in the Star Wars franchise, created by George Lucas. Introduced in Star Wars: A New Hope, the Stormtroopers are the shock troops, space marines of the autocratic galactic empire, under the leadership of Emperor Palpatine and his commanders, most notably Darth Vader and Grand Moff Tarkin, during the original film trilogy. Han Solo is a fictional character in the Star Wars franchise, created by George Lucas. The character first appeared in the 1977 film Star Wars, portrayed by Harrison Ford, who reprised his role in The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Princess Leia Organa is a fictional character and one of the main protagonists in the Star Wars franchise, portrayed in films by Carrie Fisher. Introduced in the original Star Wars film, Leia is princess of the planet Alderaan, a member of the Imperial Senate, and an agent of the Rebel Alliance. One of the more popular Star Wars characters, Leia has been called a 1980s icon, a feminist hero, and model for other adventure heroines. Darth Vader is a fictional character in the Star Wars franchise. The character is the central antagonist of the original trilogy and, as Anakin Skywalker, is one of the main protagonists throughout the prequel trilogy. He has become one of the most iconic villains in popular culture and has been listed among the greatest villains and fictional characters. Luke Skywalker is a fictional character and the protagonist of the original film trilogy of the Star Wars franchise. Portrayed by Mark Hamill, Luke first appeared in Star Wars, and he returned in The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Luke trains to be a Jedi under Jedi Masters Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda and rebuilds.